We're heading over to the Gerber residence to check out progress on the job. Pretty interesting project that we got involved with. Client reached out to us a couple years ago. He was dealing with a contractor. He had hired to put in a pool and pool surround, deck, pergola, pavilion structure. Long story short, they were inadequately capable of doing the project correctly. So they ended up getting fired, kind of ghosted the client, and he was left in somewhat of a shambles. So reached out to us. We went ahead and did a slight redesign for him, gave him some good visuals of what we can do and how we can do it to get the project cleaned up for him. First step was to get the permits closed out for the pool, so we started with the landscaping and that got all that cleaned up and finished up for him. We started the deck, tore down what was there, restructured it, built it up new, and that's what we're gonna go check out now. They just finished the deck a couple days ago. We're a couple minutes away. Gonna check out progress and see how things are looking. Here we are at the Gerber residence. Some things that we did here to get started was kind of take what the previous contractor left us. We fixed some walls, did some new tuck pointing, designed his entire softscape, lighting, irrigation, put all this beautiful landscaping in for him so that he could finish this project and get past the permit phase of final inspections, because they were left in shambles and kind of relied on us to help them out. Everything you see planted is designed and installed by our crews, and it's all full package with, like I said, the landscape lighting and everything else. One thing that the previous contractor left us to work with, which is still a design process right now, is this 4-post structure that was intended to hold a pergola or pavilion, but the way it was installed is not adequate to support any type of snow load. So we're still trying to figure out the best way to do that, where it's gonna meet just functionality what the client wants and budget without getting too invasive of what's already done. So that's in the design process right now. Next thing we got going on is we will be opening up this exterior wall here. We're gonna knock out this window, remove some siding, get one of our demo crews out here to cut open the foundation and get him a nice French door in there to get into his basement, which we'll be going into a design phase hopefully soon to finish that. What we just finished is this awesome AZEK TimberTech PVC deck. Tore down what was here, rebuilt it, thrown down a hot tub for him here. We still got to add all of our landscaping around the perimeter now. But this product is amazing. It's all wire brushed finish. PVC does not get hot in the sun, stays cool. As you can see, we really pay attention to our detail. We miter everything we touch. We'll get up the stairs and kind of focus on that, but some cool features here is we integrated lighting on this overhang. So at night when he turns on his lights, all these exterior walls just illuminate and pops. It'll be really sweet once all the landscaping is in. Check out this deck. So all of our stairs, we miter return everything. So everything's picture framed. If you can imagine what an interior staircase would look like in your home, we just bring that same level of detail outside. Put on a nice cocktail rail for the client, put up drinks and flower pots, whatever they want. As you see, I mean, this deck just looks beautiful. It's all hidden fasteners. Everything's screwed down and plugged for the best installation product that we can have. Minimizes shrinkage and movement, but you don't see the fasteners. So if anything does happen, it's not like a click system where you got to pull out multiple boards. We can just pull out individual boards and do replacements if we ever needed to. Double border around the perimeter. All of our in-deck lighting is installed here, so it's a nice ambiance light. At night when you turn it on, it just creates a nice atmosphere like you're at a restaurant just hanging out. Really love this install. Even on our cocktail rail, we're mitered return, so there's no exposed cuts anywhere. Everything's a finished product. I love this deck. This is one of the best products on the market. We install it all the time. Our crews are trained every year on how to install it, brought up to speed on new technologies and processes, and we're always pushing the limits of what we can do with this product. It's great in heat, high temperature areas, doesn't get hot. Just the finish is one of the best on the market. Beautiful install. Looking forward to the next phase. Another feature we did here around the back for some additional storage for the client for all of his pool toys and accessories is we pre-pitched some underframing down here, threw up some metal roofing, so he's got a waterproof structure underneath here to just keep all of his furniture and toys and stuff nice and clean during the winter seasons, and a nice river rock down here just to keep everything easy to walk on and maintain. It's not going to get wet and filled up with moss and mildew from anything like mulch. So it's a nice little feature for the client, keep storage nice and clean, and just a cool little effect that we added for this guy.